What's up, guys? This is Andrew Ansley with Rank Panda, or Syndicate, as the agency is called. I'm just going to go over basically Menterprise, me doing a campaign. So this campaign, I just talked to Stephen Kang, and we're continuing the test into the month of October. So what that means is the goal of the test is to see how many things can be indexed, how many pages will be indexed by the end of October. Currently, it's hovering around 800 out of about 1,400 or 1,500 pages. Some of these are fairly new, like maybe like 7 days old. So we're still going. Sometimes it's showing 3,000 index pages. It's a little up in the air right now. So because the test was sort of inconclusive right now, the data centers that both Stephen and I were using were giving too large of a difference in index pages. So what we're doing instead is we are doing basically another month. So we're going to be doing this campaign here. We're going to be using email marketing, and the site that I'm using, I'll show you eventually whenever I get to it. So for now, for those that don't already know, this is the Menterprise publisher, and then I have, or this is publisher, sorry, and then this is the actual content tool itself. So what we are going to do is just go right into it. So I use Ahrefs for basically all the stuff that I'm doing. I've already dug in a little bit. I thought it'd be a good idea to do a video on this, since I got a lot of people asking after I uploaded a YouTube video. So why not do another one? And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So let's look. We have email marketing. I think, what is email? How to do that's what we're going to do. We're going to do how to do, this one's annoying. Yeah, email marketing. Cool. I grabbed my headers by just grabbing all of that. And those are my headers. My header template, you can see right here, how to email marketing campaign. Essentially what I'm trying to do here, by doing XXXXX, I'm just saying I don't want any of that junk header template, like the best this, the best that, blah, 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 blah. And you can save templates for your headers as well, so it's nice. You can load a template. You can download the spun titles here. You can do whatever you want. You can also just scrape the headers from search, so you'll end up getting like competitor names in there, but for a PBN, that really is not an issue. It doesn't matter if you've mentioned your competitors, because that's just something called co-citation, which is when you are mentioned along with somebody else. Basically, it's one of the backlinking strategies I do anyway, so scraping headers from the search. Co-citation benefits, might as well. So the thing to note about this, though, let's see, make sure you click Generate Table of Contents. Make sure you send these results to the image alt text and video alt text. And I like 4 to 7. I think this one says 3 to 5. I don't see a reason for that. I'm doing 1,400 words. It makes total sense for me to go longer. So I'm just going to click OK. So I got my headers. Images. We're going to wait on images, and I'm going to show you a little secret to images. But with this one, we will scrape it from search. We will scrape 70. Give it about 5 seconds, maybe. Doesn't take long. Pop. Cool. There we go. This looks fine and dandy. A lot of people seem to do that. Import 70 videos. Cool. Auto, I don't know if it does. Whether automatically scrape YouTube videos. Download. Cool. We're going to do never at top for videos. Raw, I don't really care for raw right now. Raw is, one thing you're seeing here though is that raw is telling us, what it looks like. So currently this is what our content looks like. Not bad. But we want more. So we can use a template if we want. Marketing. I'm just not going to focus on it right now. So we're going to just trash that. Okay. Go back up. Alright, next up. We have replacer. That's just going to replace words. I don't care to replace words. The goal of this test is just to get things indexed. I don't care if a competitor brand is in there. There is no competitor here. I'm not in email marketing. Redirects, that's simple enough. You could just do basically a day, custom amount of time, and whatever piece of content uses that you're placing this content on, there's a HTML redirect in here that will, it's a meta refresh really. So that's what's going on. Let's check something real quick. All right. Let me make sure. Yeah, perfect. So we're going to cancel that. We don't care. Now the next stuff is link. I'm just going to we have our link keywords, and then we have our link targets. For link targets, I'm actually just going to link to myself. So it's really not that big of a deal. If I grab, I actually don't know if I have a full list of it. I'm actually going to pause. It might be in here actually. All links, no. Okay. Yeah, I'll pause it real quick. Let me grab that. Okay, guys, so what I've done here, these are the amount of posts on each one, and I'm going to get all of them up. Okay, and now I'm just going to grab all of these subdomains. I'm going to show you how to do that. Unfortunately, the tool currently doesn't allow you just to grab all of them. I think I have them all inside of here somewhere, but we're just going to go here. So I'm going to click this, and it's just called, what is this thing? Link grabber. We're going to grab them all. Copy. And we got our link targets. Our link targets are going to be the subdomains themselves. We want to make sure everything's linked to. Next, link keywords. Well, we already got that, don't we? It is this. Pop. Link keywords. Two to 5 links per thing. Very readable. Don't spin paragraphs or sentences. I don't care about plagiarism protection. I will generate 15 pages, 1,400 words per, using Google. And I want spin tax on this one. Already put in. Last up is images. So I would do site. What is that site's name for stock images? Stock image site. Unsplash. Or Pexels. Or Pixabay. There we go. Whew. .com. Email. Marketing. Scrape from search. Let's scrape 70. Why not? I love this scraper. Such a good scraper. All right. Sure. It's good enough for me. Import 69 images. All royalty free, inline at random. Or we could just center it. Yeah, center them. See what they look like when we center it. I kind of like the inline. All right. And we're off. Generate. Cool. Alright guys, so at this point we're just gonna wait about, I'd say 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. It'll all be ready at that point, but in the meantime let us just go to publisher and let me pause, get to the campaign, and we're right back in it. We're gonna do Steven index domain. We will do honestly it really does not matter. Yeah, this is basically the goal here. Okay. They're all going to be linking to each other anyway. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot. D1. We're probably going to do one less. We'll edit the diagram. I think honestly just edit this and then I'm going to trash that. I'm going to equalize. I already did. Okay, everything's equal. Well, in that case, I'll probably delete one more actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. I asked for this feature and they did it. Guys, this is to the Menterprise people. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are great. So for those that don't know, not only did they add this feature, which was requested, just awesome. The other thing that they added so fast was when I asked for scrape headers from search, they did it like within a week. They're just on it. Anything you want. What's nice is that for those of you that use black hat tools or gray hat, whatever you want to call it, most of the time what you're going to experience is creators that aren't of the tool that just sort of, they don't really respond very much. They're hard to get a hold of. They don't implement, and if you do get a hold of them, that's great, but they don't do changes much or quickly. The team at Menterprise is just top notch. They implement changes so fast, so thank you. Alright, so this is actually ready. Let's keep going here first though. We're gonna set the target as let's check. Scorpio advertising, I would assume. we'll do that. I'm actually going to edit this too, but target will be this. Where we go? Boom. Set target. We got our target. And you know what? I hate that I'm doing this. We'll do 3 targets. So the other target, I'm going to show you guys a little trick. Twitter, use one of these fake ones. Did you know Scorpio advertising is just released like 10,000 articles on email marketing? Crazy. Boom. Copy link address. And good to go. Not only that, guys, but we can do email marketing. Alright, next up, let's get some rebrandly action in here, which I actually had to pause because I think it's tied to client stuff. Alrighty, guys, I got it. Email marketing tip. Set the targets. Next up, we need a lot published. So, how about negative 200 to the next 25 days. We need a lot of pages. So if I do 2,000, no, I'll do, if I do 300 pages, 200 pages each, 100 pages each, times 34. 1,000 pages. No, I gotta get 5,000 pages total. Yeah, we'll do that. Search destinations. Can't I do custom? Yeah, I'm gonna do custom. Custom. Set targets. Done. Set content. That is next. General. Titles. I'll show you guys how to get that. As simple as that. Spun titles. Boom. I might actually want more titles. Yeah, probably actually. Okay. Go back. Yep. Spun titles. Boom. Alright, next up is right here. We are just going to go over and over and over. Okay. Reapply the modules. Preview to make sure it's all bueno. Yep. Works for me. Copy. And next up, guys, we are just going to town. Copy. Add more content number 3. Numero 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Cool. Let's just get an even 10. How about that? Set the content. Cool. I think that's it. I think we're good, guys. So we're just going to publish. Let's give it 3, 2, 1, 0. Page deployed. Ah, there it is. Cool. That was a little off. And we're good. Let's take a look at our masterpiece. Published 100 days or so into the past. What is drip email marketing? Under content marketing. Cool. What is good conversion for e-commerce email marketing? Fortunately, you don't have to be a comedian in order to manage an amusing email. It's more vital to truly understand your receivers and what they'll react to. If you know their likes and dislikes, it'll be a lot simpler to manage a joke or make a tongue-in-cheek remark. Hey, first name, I attempted to call you relating to worth proposal and have not heard back. Let me understand if... Yeah. Totally fine. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 links, 5, 6 links in here. I thought I maxed it out, but either way. And we got them all in here, guys. Boom, bam. Just like that. So we are done for this one. I'm going to end it. Load it into YouTube's. If you have any questions, let me know. For those that are unfamiliar, let me just give you a quick heads up. Alright guys, right here, here's my affiliate code. You got everything here. They will give you, if you sign up for this and you mention that you saw it through YouTube, I will sit in with you as well. But the creators of the tools will also sit in with you. Super, super easy. Love this landing page. Matt DeCruz, great tool. Network Empire, by the way. If we go down, I wonder if they have pricing. Plans and pricing. Here it is, yeah. So to get, it does offer cheaper. You know, you have standard here. So a certain amount of words. I go through so many words. I go through 4 million. It probably, yeah, I have to stop myself. I'm at about 4 million after 25 days. So I'm here at Expert. I think it's the best value. As long as you have a dedicated machine, this is dedicated, you are able to purchase the publisher. Publisher is like $250 or something like that, $270. But yeah, if you don't have it, then you can't. And the way that the sites actually work is that I actually just go in. I'll show you some of these. Yeah, I'll just like buy, as you can see what I bid, you know, cheapo stuff. And I bid on them, and then all you have to do is host it through the Menterprise. That's literally it. It's as simple as that. Pay $10 if you want to host a month. If you want to host 100 subdomains, and then if you want to host 1,000 or up to 1,000, it's $20 a month. So the way that I see this is, if you guys niche down, you could probably get away with just like 3 of these. If you're across a ton of niches, I'm expecting about like 2 to 3 domains with at least 100 each for that niche. But yeah, you could sell these things too. Something to keep in mind though is that you do need to keep paying for the hosting, otherwise it's gone. So it's one of those like perpetuity things. The nice thing is these stay indexed. These don't just get penalized. You don't have CAPTCHAs. You don't have any of that junk. None of it. Normally, for those that aren't really familiar with SEO Autopilot or Money Robot or anything like that, normally what you're doing is you're signing up for a subdomain under things like hate blog. Yeah. So normally you sign up for something like this, and people will create a subdomain on Hatena blog. English. Yeah, thanks. So that's what's normally happening. Now there's a bunch of other blogs too. WordPress is also a blog, so keep that in mind. But all of these, it's all the same thing, guys. It's just building on subdomains. So keep that in mind. The only difference is you control the subdomains. The only one publishing junk on this is you. It's very clean. If I haven't gotten penalized sending hundreds of thousands of SEO Autopilot links and Money Robot links to my sites on domains that have just been used for shit. I mean, people use it for porn, guys. Like, they use it for drugs. They use it for all sorts of stuff. If I'm not getting penalized, the subdomains are treated differently, and I create the subdomains. So the other nice thing is the subdomain names you get to choose, and it's as easy as using, you know, hopping into Ahrefs, and if you're just doing email marketing, that's your funnel. You know, you just want to do that. Well, here you go. Here's all the subdomain names. Or you could just name it email marketing top city in America and do that 50 times over. The sky's the limit. Not only that, guys, but you can also like dynamically change the content. So once you've published this stuff, let's say you wanted to write about city. Well, you put in brackets, and then in the brackets it'll change based on the short code you put in there. So you can do custom short codes. Really great tool, guys. But if you like it, please use this. I'm going to load this on YouTube. Let me know if you have any questions. For those that don't know, I'm doing a competition right now with Stephen Kang. Yep. So in this competition, he has challenged me, bet me $500. We'll see how it goes. But this is why I'm doing this. And that's about it. Alright, guys. Adios.